Hey, how are you? Coleman? Hi. Hi. How are you? Yeah. Okay. Okay. All righty. Ooh, it hurts so bad. Hurts so bad. Hurts so bad.
Okay. Sorry, I went to the restroom.
Oh, good.
How are you?
Good. You have a whole minute.
I know.
Maybe 30 seconds. I don't know.
Something right. I
Yeah.
said, let me get better at this. Give myself room for messing up to get on.
Okay. Up. Here comes Carol Jones. Yep. Right on
Oh, she made it
time.
on time.
Yep. Let's see. That's wonderful. Let's see if she comes in the thing. Checking my Deborah Unger. Oh, she got a pitch video too.
Are Deborah Unger's in the group now?
Oh, she's June 24th. Oh, okay.
Tomorrow, Monday.
Yes, I'll flag her for tomorrow. Flag her for tomorrow. Do, 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 do. Anybody else for today? All
Ashley,
right.
right?
I don't see. That's way back on June 13th. Today's the 23rd. Okay, I'm looking way back. That's going back too far. Okay.
Just a little bit, just a little bit.
Who knows? All right, so if Carol's coming, maybe she'll be late. It's just the two of us. Carol's typing. She's typing. Hello. I am here. We are here. We are here. All right, we'll see anybody types back.
All right.
All right. So my mini lesson is truly mini.
Come to class.
The miniest, it's the smallest mini lesson, and it's interactive. So this is the mini lesson. I was thinking about changes. You know how you can make changes to improve things? And how you're like, okay, I'm gonna make a big change. I'm going to become, I'm gonna improve my acting, or I'm going to go on a diet, or I'm gonna, and people make these really big changes. But they don't stick because the changes are too big. Mm-hmm. So the mini lesson is, the challenge is, what is the smallest change that you can make in your creative work, because the smallest change that you can make that will be consistent.
There will be what?
Consistent.
Consistent, okay.
Yeah, so what is the smallest change that you can make that that would make a difference towards your goal as far as your creative, around your acting? So that's the challenge, is to think of the smallest change and to come up with what that is for you.
I know one thing for me, that's so true. Like, I've been trying to do these things of still securing a consistent, a solid agent, right? And I realized that, and someone helped me to realize that too, that of course my focus has been on my son. Because my son's career has just been like pop, pop, pop. I think it happens for him. So then I was saying, but I got to make it happen for me. Or I want a TV show. I'm going to have a movie or whatever. And someone said, you're not going to focus on yourself because you're too busy focusing on him, unless you know that he's truly taken care of. And I said, that's true, because who's going to take care of him better than mama, right? If he has to go on set, if he has to do something. I know, if I try and hire somebody, unless he's at a certain age. So I told myself now, I said, so for me not to look for the series regular, but just, be okay with getting a guest star role. Do be okay with if it's voiceover, because I like doing voiceover too. To be okay with having, just let me get a guest star role. Let me get auditioned for a guest star role. That's the thing. Like, I realized I haven't even had auditions for guest star roles. I mean, like I told you, I did that one for Rel, which I showed you, and and I got a call back. It's like, but I haven't even been on an audition for Law and Order. And it's like, everybody's been on Law and Order. You know what I'm saying? So I'm even trying to reach out to that casting agent and say, you know what, I haven't been on your show yet. Let's do something different about that. So, so even just those little things, as opposed to me saying, okay, I got to get the TV series, or because I know that, that mother, nurture, whatever, I learn how to be a little more selfish. But until then, that I'll be happy with, a guest star role here and there, and still be able to focus on him. So I don't know if, that's even part of it, or.
So maybe it's coming up with a way to phrase what you're currently working on in a way that's energizing and positive and accurate. Like coming up with like actually a true positive statement about where you are right now.
Right. And one thing I did, because like I said, when I said I'm okay with that, I found out who the casting director is for some of the, I guess at least some of the Law and Orders, right? So I sent a little note and I just said, I'm heading to Canada for a gig. I didn't say it was my gig or my son's gig, but it's a gig. So, I mean, I don't know if even in that sense that's, one of those where you can kind of say something without saying something, but, making it sound like, oh, you're going to Canada for a gig. I had to take off time. I had to put in energy. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
I just said, I'm going for a gig. Contact you when I get back. Or, I'll be back this date. We can talk after that or something like that. So.
Oh, that's cool. And it's true.
Right.
Absolutely. It's 100% true.
So, yeah. But yeah, there's another way where I can say something that sounds more exciting. Like I would put that, I just had a reading that we just did Robeson Dunham, that play. And so that we had a reading for that. And then we're looking to put it on his feet again. But I don't know if then people, film and TV people get turned off from theater work. Oh, she's working on this play.
Oh no, they're very they have very mad respect for theater. Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. At least I found that.
Okay. That's not exciting.
Could be something about talking about around talking about it, finding a way to talk about it in a way that feels empowering to you.
Yes.
Got to meditate on that. Because it needs a little spin.
Right.
There's nothing wrong with the little showbiz spin.
Right.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, I gotta learn how to, how to act. Yeah.
Right.
Empowering.
That feels really good.
Right. So I haven't done that self, that tape, that interview.
Oh,
I forgot because we were in Toronto this week. So
cool.
He had the cover for The Lion King.
Okay, great.
So, all right, a little boy went on vacation. So we were there from Tuesday to Saturday night. I just got back. So I wanted to make sure I had these two from last week and this week done, and then.
Okay, cool. All right, let's take a look-see.
Okay.
All right. Wait, let me share my screen. Sorry.
Okay. So week 2, again, is that one you told me to do over. So.
Okay, yeah, let me take a look at the do-over. Remind me what we were working on?
Both of them are from The Village. And this one is a mom dealing with her daughter.
Yeah. Oh, wait. It's going too fast for me. A mom dealing with the daughter from The Village.
And then with her in school, because she crocheted.
Oh, yeah.
Vandalism. And then what else she had to say?
Okay. Okay, great. Here's Carol. Okay, so let's take a look at the first one. Here we go. Oh, look, a new thing. This guy. Oh, no, this is the wrong one. Right? That's not it, right?
Yeah, that's week 3. It's the one above it.
The one above it. This one with the.
Yes. That one.
Okay.
You're suspending her for crocheting? You're suspending her for crocheting? For vandalism. Well, what's the punishment for needlepoint? Crucifixion?
Yeah.
I don't feel good. Park it. She clipped the chain link, which makes it destruction of private property. The developer wants an example set. But one that keeps her out of college? My daughter's not a vandal. She's a good student and an artist and an introvert who made a mistake. Which is exactly what I said. And why you're talking to me and not the police. 2 days. It's a hand slap. You want to explain to me why you would cut up a fence? Price of zip ties go up? Hey, I'm talking to you.
That building is going to a house corporate offices for Allied Dynamics.
And you love them?
And I don't want a war profiteering missile manufacturer in my backyard.
It was a crocheted political statement. Katie, what the hell is wrong with you?
I'm pregnant.
Good.
You're not pregnant.
Great. What are you going to use your other 2 wishes on?
You're not having sex.
Okay. Wish number 3 should definitely be about dollar signs.
And who are you having sex with?
Mom!
I'm trying to talk to you. Look, I asked you a question. I'm asking you to explain this.
Guess we should have used zip tie.
Or a condom? I don't know. You can find them like anywhere.
Condoms? We used a banana peel.
Nobody's laughing, Katie.
Then what are you, judging me? Seriously? You did the same thing, Mom, which means you know exactly how scared I am. The part where I screwed up, I'm crystal clear on.
Okay, stop.
Good.
I'm gonna
Good.
use my 3rd wish to start over.
That's a waste. You could have made Beyonce your best friend.
I already have one of them. And I just totally messed it up with her. Please?
I'm pregnant.
It's going to be okay. How far along?
It's not like I took a test.
Sorry, what?
I just know I'm queasy and my...
Here, drink this, all of this, right now.
Good. It's better. Doo-doo-doo. Yeah, it's coming along. That's better.
Okay.
It's definitely coming along, and it's better. It has more variety of choices.
Mm-hmm.
I still feel like on this, and I like you playing more positive choices, talking to the principal.
Mm-hmm.
I still feel like you need more vulnerability in the second half,
Okay.
more heart-centered,
Okay.
more coming from the heart, but it's still better.
Okay.
It's still a little too easy overall. The agony
Right.
of the conversation,
Okay.
the torture of being with your teen, of having this conversation with your teenage daughter.
Mm-hmm.
That's the level, but still is better. It's still better. And the taking the time is better. And it's less generalized, less all one thing.
Right. Okay.
It just needs that, just that bottom.
Okay.
Just, it's like a,
You should feel what I'm feeling in all of this with her saying she's pregnant.
Yeah, just like that.
I feel this.
Oh my God. Just like this. The floor drops out, right?
Right.
Before the lipstick.
Okay.
We're really from the lipstick to the end that operates. If that's what you're running from.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay.
But it's still better. And the choices are there. We just need that. That needs to operate so that you can run against it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's the thing that happens that you're covering.
Right. Okay, I got you.
Yeah. But like all the other choices that are on top of it are all there.
Mm-hmm.
And you have got, are you editing on iMovie?
Yes.
Okay, so iMovie has that default crossfade that you have got to find where that is and turn that off.
Okay. Okay. I know, because before you said something about turn it, don't do it, and I was like, I don't know where to get it. But okay.
It's on by default. You see, because it always says do them damn crossfade.
Right. It does.
Yeah.
All
So we got to figure that out. It's so you have to go in the transitions and take them out.
Okay.
Because otherwise they'll be in there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because it kind of cuts out on one thing and
yeah, the way it goes.
Or something, right? Yeah. We don't need the woo woo.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, because it cuts out some of your acting. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, let's look at the second scene.
Okay.
What happened to the lovely, she was here for a sec. Oh, well.
Carol?
Yeah.
Because I know she sent that message earlier saying she may be late. Maybe was she on the phone then? Or
I don't know.
just now?
She popped in, she left.
Yeah.
Oh, well. All right, let's see your second scene, which is the doctor scene.
Right.
And what's happening in this scene?
Still with the village. It's two scenes dealing I'm at a senior citizen place with these, little frisky women.
Okay. All right. Let's give it a look-see. Let me see. I got share screen.
I share it, right.
Share.
Last time it was really big on my screen and it was a little behind.
Oh, it was? Should
Yeah.
I make it bigger? Which one is better, bigger or smaller?
I think smaller.
Okay.
That one, it chopped my head off too.
Oh, all right. Yeah, it's doing a little different. Okay, this time I will not do it big.
Okay.
Wait, that's weird. Stop share. Okay. Share. Desktop 1. Okay. Now I'm looking for your video, which is in here. Boop, boop. You can go low. And this one is this one.
Mm-hmm.
Does that look okay? Does that look okay?
Yes, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna go back. I'm back to the beginning. Okay.
Ginger, when have you ever known me to narc? Not once. It's not narking. You asked how Henry and Maurice got their hands on Viagra. It wasn't the tooth fairy. When management is concerned. About what? Death by erection? At least they go happy. It's not just Viagra. Luis Mendoza drank an entire bottle of cough medicine. He almost drowned in a pudding cup. What's it gonna take? The Guggenheim. And a picnic in the park after. I would have taken you anyway. Spill it. Enzo and Bernie. Cough it up.
Alarm, you're too late. Hacked in the tissue 20 minutes ago.
You're not sick. The pills. And whatever else you've been hawking.
No idea what you're talking about.
So there's nothing in here?
That's a violation of my rights.
Wait till I get to the cavity search.
It won't work either.
And pretending you're asleep won't save you, Bernie.
He's not protected, and he's not sleeping.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
Hasn't been long.
You gotta wait clean.
Mm.
Most people don't have a lifelong friend.
I guess I'm most people now.
This is Sarah. Yes, of course. Give me 20 minutes. I'll have him notify his family. We can talk later.
Thanks for protecting the stash.
Wow, Chiquita. Wow, that is so good.
Oh, thank you.
That is so good. Okay, I got some technical things, but the acting, the timing, the choices, the believability, everything is so good.
Oh, thank you. And
So,
that's
so good.
thank you.
The characterization, the believability, the relationships, the moments, the timing, everything in that is so, so, so good.
Oh, thank you.
Why is that so good?
I don't know, because it's believable.
That's really amazing. Okay, so it's some of the framing is just like a little bit too much headroom. Some of the framing, you know, you
Mhm.
fill out the frame and that's it. That's it, you know. But the eye lines, otherwise, those were good. Those were fine. But you were just so involved. You were just so believable. But like I found it like you struggled to connect to your daughter, but you were so connected and believable to these old people. Like this relationship was much more easy. Like you were so,
Mhm.
as their nurse, you just totally bought this. Like I didn't have any trouble believing this relationship
Mhm.
at all. Nothing.
Mhm.
100%. This was so, so, so good. The timing was so good. The emotional connection to you. I mean, excellent. Excellent. Really excellent work.
Thank you.
I don't know why, but that the other time you played a doctor was really, really good too.
Right. I know. I guess that's my thing.
Yeah, because I don't know why this daughter just really vexed you.
Because I'd probably still saying something else if I had a daughter and she was pregnant.
Yeah, you just like, I'm not
I
doing
become
this.
hard. I become hardcore as opposed to being more softening. So it is finding that where, and that's why I wanted to do it to find that like that you're not pregnant, that being in denial. I felt that would be more of a challenge for me. So that's why I was wanting to do that.
Yeah, the vulnerability of like the disappointment,
Mhm.
and the hurt and the anger, and the anger above that, like all the layers of that was
Mhm.
really challenging for you. But this was just 100% good.
Mhm.
Just excellent. I thought this was excellent
Thank
in
you.
terms of just the whole thing, the behavior, it's the confidence that you exuded.
Mhm.
Yeah, the
Right.
choices totally made sense, you know. Yeah, so that other relationship, the parental relationship was much, much, much more challenging for you
Mhm.
to play than I've seen in these doctor scenes. I've seen you be so good.
Right. Thank you. That's
Uh,
my as a therapist.
yeah, those have been really, really, really good. I just thought, I mean, that was just phenomenal. Was like really good. I just want you to feel.
Oh.
It was great. It was really good. I mean, it was just like, you know, there was like no effort in terms of like the acting. It didn't look like you didn't have that labor,
Mm-hmm.
you know, as an actor.
Right.
We, you know, and that's what it didn't look like. It just looked like you were living through the life, discovering, you know, it's just really well done.
Thank you.
We got to get there in these other relationships.
Yeah. I know.
But
I-
that,
Good
but
job.
it's so good to know, because it's like, wow, so you really found like this type of role that you can really just knock out of the park and nail. So if we have that understanding, and we say, oh, okay, so what's working so well over here, so so solidly over here, you know,
Right.
and how can we bring that over here in these relationships?
Right. Right.
So that's good. Now we just have to marry those that together.
Mhm.
Like, what if the mother was a doctor? Yeah.
I know, right? Exactly. What if I treated my daughter like a patient? Yeah, right. Exactly. I just send her home to her mom.
Yeah.
Be very understanding. Yeah, that's true. That's true. It is. It's interesting. I mean,
Yeah, but you got to go back. If you still have this on your computer, go back in this edit. We should go back in this edit and take these crossfades out.
try that. Okay.
Okay, we're going to, and you still have it on your computer. Go
Yeah.
back in there and, oh, it's in there?
Yeah.
And find, you know, the ones that aren't the crossfades is the straight one. Let me see it. Let me see. I'm going to look on my phone.
Okay. First, let's go to the first one. And go under edit.
I noticed I don't have a couple of the scenes. You forgot to send them. Okay. Let me see. In iMovie. Let me look. Oh, it's reinstalling. Trying to open an app that's currently not installed. Oh, my iMovie has to reinstall for some reason.
Okay. So I don't know if you can see mine.
Yeah, I see yours. Oh, yeah. You see how you have those two things? Tap on there. Yours is a 2. Yeah. You see the 2 triangles? Yeah, that.
Okay.
Yeah. Touch that. And what comes up?
Oh, it says none, or theme, or dissolve.
Make it say none.
Okay.
Make it say none.
All right.
Okay, now play it through and see what it is now.
Wait.
Wait, I can't see. Move your camera over. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's how it should be. Like, make it all of them like that.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, buddy.
It's the simple things, I tell you. Okay.
Yup.
Good. All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Done. All right. I'm gonna do that with the other one too. I mean, I'll not. But right, it doesn't cut it out.
Okay. All right. Let me jump on Carol.
Okay.
Carol, unmute yourself, please.
Yes.
All right.
Hello.
Here.
Sorry, just getting home.
Oh, no problem. Good work. Friends-in-law.
Yeah, so I redid it as the callback.
Okay,
And
girl.
tried to add a little bit more of that, something about dynamics and
Okay.
slow it down and work on my diction.
All right.
So we'll see.
Let's see. I'm gonna share my screen.
Okay.
Here we go. I'm gonna mute you just for the playback.
Were you nice to Jake?
It actually was.
Were you?
No, it's not. Jake said Randy made a deathbed promise to his mother to get married this year. That doesn't bother you?
To find a guy that loves his mother that much, that's all I've ever wanted. And that mother's dead? Well, that's just a lovely bonus. Hey, we're still gonna be here for each other. When my mom is visiting and being awful to me,
I'll dump my glass of wine in her purse. And when my dad says weird things about me being gay,
I'll dump my glass of wine down my mouth and give you a sympathetic look. And I'll waste mine. In college, the one time I was hungover and throwing up, did you hold my hair back?
no, I did not.
Did you push it down and forward?
Yes, I did.
What did you say?
Otherwise, you'll never learn, bitch.
Beautiful words. Now listen to mine. You have to be open to new people, new friends. Otherwise, you could end up really lonely.
I think you're settling.
Oh my God. You will root for anyone in a rom-com, but not for me? I've seen you root for Catherine Hegel. Catherine Hegel.
She has her 27 dress.
Get out. You are a garbage person who loves garbage rom. This is none of your business, ma'am. This is a private yelling.
Okay. What do you think?
I thought it was there were certain points, there were certain areas that I thought were better than others, but I still don't think I like the comedy. I don't have it yet.
It's better. It's
Yes.
definitely better.
Yes.
It still needs to be a little clearer.
Okay.
Okay. But it's better. It's definitely better. Like,
Okay.
I didn't get the Catherine Hegel rom-com stuff before. I didn't get that at all.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay.
Like, you made that clear for me.
Okay. Good.
You see how clear it has to be for it to resonate?
Yeah.
I didn't
Yeah.
get
And
that.
I think.
I
Yeah.
didn't
And I.
I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead. Finish your thought. Finish your thought.
I don't know. I think that comedy has to be fast, and
No, it doesn't.
it doesn't necessarily have to be. And I think that's where that's where I lose the clarity, is when I'm speeding through it.
It has to be clear,
Yes,
not fast. Clear.
clear. Yeah,
It can be slow or fast. It just has to be clear.
right. Yeah,
It
yeah.
depends.
yeah.
It depends on whether on what's happening in the moment.
Hmm.
I want to you need to study this. This is important
Okay.
because
Okay.
and there are
I can't hear. What can I hear?
oh no, I wasn't talking. I was thinking.
Okay.
I was thinking for a moment.
Okay.
I was thinking about how am I going to teach you this? Because there are some things that you can, there's a lesson that I've taught in a couple of different ways. I'm just trying to think of like what's a good way to teach it to you.
Okay.
Oh, what the hell? We're just 3 people here. Let's just do it now together.
Okay.
I'm like, there's only 3 people here. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're just going to dip on over. We're going to do some rules of comedy right now.
Okay.
And we're just going to dip on over to the easiest way to do it, which is by watching this certain episode of this certain show. I'm going to do it kind of broad because it's the easiest, fastest way to do it. I'm going to dip on over to YouTube, okay?
Okay.
And I also have some to help me. Okay, here we go. I'm going to use Safari. It only take me a second. Because I've done this before. Okay, on YouTube. Alrighty, yes, we're in the right version. Okay, here we go. Desktop 1, boop. And I think it's in, pretty sure it's, okay. So, it should be in my history. It might be in my history. Oh, what is the name of this thing? It was called, it'll just take me a second to think of it. Is it called Battle of the Sexes? Is it called Battle of the Sexes? Oh, I think it's season 2, episode 1. I'll call Battle of the Sexes. I'll try. Battle of the Sexes. Oh.
Oh, it's the movie.
It's, what is it called? Job switching, something like that. Sorry, guys. My job switching. This is it. Job switching. Okay. Job switching full episode. All right. Season, job switching episode, hopefully. That's full episode. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna figure out some of the rules of comedy, right? So some of the things that make it funny, right? So there's all different kinds of ways that make it funny. So it's not always going fast. It can be like something like, basically things that make it funny is like when the audience expects one thing and they get something else.
Right.
Right? And it's tension that makes it funny. Like if you go like with the baby, right? You go peekaboo.
Right.
Peekaboo. Peekaboo. But the baby never knows when it's gonna happen.
Right.
Right? So it's the tension of not knowing when it's gonna happen. Right? But it's the same thing over and over again. Right?
Yeah.
So it's that tension that works the baby up into a frenzy, right? So what you're doing is, so that's one way of making people laugh, right? Is creating that tension. There's also, it can just be, you think the contrast, basically you think somebody is gonna treat you nice and they treat you mean,
Yeah.
So it's just like expecting one thing and it's something else. So it can be a fancy man slips on a banana peel. Somebody very fancy falls, right? But if it's somebody really broken down and they fall on the same banana peel, that's not funny.
Yeah.
Right? We have sympathy for them. It has to be a contrast. It's always some kind of contrast.
Okay.
Okay, so now we're gonna find, and in one episode, there's gonna be all different kinds of contrast, right? They're not always the same. They're all different throughout.
Okay.
So in one show, and this is true for all shows, like it can be like a Friends episode can have everything from something very subtle all the way to a banana peel.
Okay.
All in the same show, but it's not going to be banana peel the whole time.
Right.
Some of it's going to be just very subtle comedy, and it's always in this kind of comedy, 4-camera comedy. It's this is going to be the most like theater and the most formulaic.
Okay.
And so the characters are going to be established, and they're always going to come back to what they are. Like they're gonna try new things, and then they're always gonna come back to who they always were.
Okay.
They'll never learn their lessons.
Right.
And so they're gonna suffer their wounds, and then they're gonna recover pretty quickly. Okay, so this is it. Now that's best of job switching. Best of job switching? Oh, I want the whole thing. Job switching. Sorry.
What did you call that again? They will have moments from the banana peel to the what?
Oh, very subtle things like where it can be very highbrow comedy, where it's just it can be just in the language.
Okay. Gotcha.
I want to see job switching from the whole episode. Ha ha ha. I know I already purchased this whole episode, so I don't want to have to buy it again. Sorry. Sorry. Where are you?
So it's not the job switching?
It is job switching, but this is not the whole. I want you to see the first scene. That's not going to be the fun beginning. Oh, oops. I muted you. No, but I bought it already because I used it in a class. Why are you making me buy it again? Because we used it in a class because we went through it like this, where you have to watch it and we have to stop and identify the contrast. And I think it was at purchase. Purchases, here we go. No, that's not it. Oh dear. I don't think I have it anymore. Don't you hate these things so you don't know what you bought, where it is? This is such the perfect episode for this too. How can you find the videos that you already have? I guess you can't.
Do you put it in a file somewhere?
I mean, it's probably in one of these old lists.
Mm-hmm.
SUNY purchase. I don't see it. Okay. I don't know.
Hey Ross, had a last minute audition to film to get in tonight, so I'm a little late.
All right, did you have a video for me to look at?
Yeah, actually I decided to do what we worked on before and put that in today.
Oh, great.
Yeah, so I had that. I'm gonna put it in Telegram now.
Okay, throw it in Telegram. I'll take a look. See.
Cool.
Best of I Love Lucy. Full length episodes available. Fine, I'll buy it. Can I keep it forever? I know I already bought it. I gotta look somewhere else before I buy this. Okay, wait a minute, you guys. I gotta do a little investigation. All right, let me look at Ashley's. Let me do Ashley before I do this again.
We have time. Go ahead.
Okay, is Natasha here? Is Natasha in this class?
No, I think it's just the three of us, right?
But is she usually? Or is she Monday?
I think it's only been us three, and I think somebody else was supposed to be, but it wasn't Natasha.
Right.
It says processing in Telegram.
Okay, good. It's coming up.
Okay.
Natasha. Are you for tonight or tomorrow?
Oh, because she submitted a video.
Yeah. I think she's for tomorrow. Pretty sure she's for tomorrow. Yeah.
She said see you at 1 p.m. tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she's for tomorrow. Sorry. Tomorrow. Okay. Tomorrow. All right. So as soon as that comes up.
It's halfway done. Well, it's going fast.
It's all right. No problem. You know what? I can check on my iPad. I think maybe I purchased it from iTunes. That is a great possibility.
All right, there it goes.
Okay, here we go. Let me put that away for a sec. Here we go.
So this is the other one that we worked on the other day, and then I filmed it yesterday.
Okay.
So
this. Oh wait. Okay. Save you as. This is ASHLEY Sunday night. Put you on the downloads onto the
it's dark.
Onto the desktop. Okay. Very good. Finder. Here we go. Now I'm going to share my screen.
Hey, everyone.
They said, do you see them wave? They're waving. Okay. Oops, I stopped my share.
I like your hair, Ashley.
Thank you.
There we go.
I think I got the same hair.
Very nice. Okay. Let's watch. Wait. Nice and big. Here we go. Okay, here we go.
Right.
Looks good.
This is your lifestyle brand. This is your lifestyle. Looks can be deceiving. Right, small dog?
It has a delay on it on my screen. I don't know if anyone else sees that.
Making no less. Or at best.
Yo, don't say.
Maybe it's happening when it's a little too big or something. Remember I was saying that's what was happening when you did mine.
Oh, when I made it big? Oh.
Super big.
Yeah, because it's kind of lagging a little bit.
All right, I'll play it smaller. Let's see what happens here.
It's all right. My head is big.
All right.
This is your lifestyle brand. This is your lifestyle. Looks can be deceiving. Right, small dog?
Yeah, it's still doing it. I don't know what's going on.
Most bloggers are making no
Did I
money.
send it
Or
differently?
that's a fraction of.
Here, you guys can. Let me see what will make it better. Oh, I know. You guys mute your screens and play it for everybody. Play it in your own. Play it in your Telegram. It should do it. Would you?
Okay.
It was okay for me. I don't know how it was for Carol.
Okay, well, I don't need to see it. I mean, I thought you guys couldn't see it, but okay, I'll shut up.
All right. Okay, here I'm playing it.
This is your lifestyle brand. This is your lifestyle. Looks can be deceiving. Right, small dog? Most bloggers are making no money, or at best, a fraction of what they could be. Thousands of followers doesn't translate into thousands of dollars. Thank you, James. Cancel my 1 o'clock. Or you take sponsorships that make you feel gross. This cute tutorial for buttercream frosting is brought to you by...
Oops. Sorry. Sorry, Charlie.
This is your lifestyle brand. This is your lifestyle. Looks can be deceiving. Right, small dog? Most bloggers are making no money, or at best, a fraction of what they could be. Thousands of followers doesn't translate into thousands of dollars. Thank you, James. Cancel my 1 o'clock. Or you take sponsorships that make you feel gross. This cute tutorial for buttercream frosting is brought to you by Al's Hemorrhoid Cream. One squirt, no more hurt. But you can be. Just take the One Funnel Away Challenge by ClickFunnels. It's a 30-day workshop that teaches you the secrets to the world's most successful influencers. They sell their own product to their own audience using their own sales funnel. A funnel is a series of online steps that turns your followers into buyers. It basically guides people that already like you into actually giving you money, so you can hire an actual assistant. New James. Trash old James. Recycle what you can. Be responsible. So click the link or go to onefunnelaway.com and join over 29,000 influencers who have already accepted the challenge. Now, I know what your mom is thinking. Oh, if 29,000 other people jumped off a cliff, would you? Yes, Mom, because at the bottom of this cliff, there's lots of cash. I'm so proud of you, honey. Really? Waited so long to hear you say that. I love you too, Mom.
Oh, it's a gorgeous picture. Yay.
Thanks.
All right. Have you already sent it?
I had to send it in by tonight, so I sent it yesterday.
Oh, okay. Because I would give you a little, a few little tweaks if you hadn't already, if you still had time to edit.
Okay.
But you don't.
It depends on what it is.
Oh, all you have to do is where did you edit it?
iMovie.
On your phone, on your thingamabob?
My phone.
Great. We just did this. Get out your phone.
Okay.
Pull out that timeline.
iMovie. crossfade. Oh, here it is.
Okay, so find on that timeline, you see where you have those transitions?
Yes.
Okay, go in there and take and open the timeline, and you see the transitions where you have those triangles?
Yes.
Can you take out those crossfades and make them into where it says, change them to none?
Okay, I was thinking about that to see if I should do none or keep the...
Make them say none. It's cutting off the acting.
Okay.
All right, change them to none, and then play it again, and then look at it. Let's see.
Okay.
Let's see. All right, all of them.
Yeah.
All right, can you play it again? Hold it up and play it. Just hold it up to the.
Okay.
Just hold it up to the thing like that.
Got you.
Like this. So I can see it.
All right. Let's see if it'll turn. Ah, started from the beginning.
Yeah. Okay, play it.
It's going.
Okay.
This is your lifestyle brand. This is your lifestyle. Looks can be deceiving. Right, small dog? Most bloggers are making no money, or at best, a fraction of what they could be. Thousands of followers doesn't translate into thousands of dollars. Thank you, James. Cancel my 1 o'clock. Or you take sponsorships that make you feel gross.
Yeah, I see the difference.
Yeah, that one just gotta trim the. Thank you, James. Yeah.
Buttercream frosting is brought to you by Al's Hemorrhoid Cream. One squirt, no more hurt.
That's so much better. See?
Yeah, that's so much better.
One
Yeah.
Funnel Away Challenge by ClickFunnels. It's a 30-day
So much
workshop.
better.
Yeah.
Yes. That's it cut off some of the good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. If you can, I would send that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna send it because I mean it was a quick fix, so
yeah,
I'm just gonna edit that thank you James one and
go
back
to walk out, just get that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So yeah, it does look much better.
Yeah, because it's good and it's like it cut off some of those good jokes.
Yeah, it took me long. It was a lot. It took a while because even though we worked, I was just like, oh Lord, it's just a lot. But I was happy with how it went. But it was a lot of takes.
Yeah, I can tell you did a lot of work, and I would hate to. Sometimes I feel a little funny, like especially I can see how much work you put in, and I hate to critique something that's already been sent off,
Yeah.
But I just hate for you not to put your best work forward when you put so much work in.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Just send that one in.
And I think it'll just play better.
Okay. Yeah, no, I was watching it and it definitely looked better.
Yeah.
So I should have tried it without it while I was doing it, but I'm so used to doing the crossfades that I just didn't even think about it.
It's really good work, and I just wanted you to shine.
Yeah, so. I was trying to find, because I remember we used to do it where we had like a website where we could find like you would have the different sides from different things there, but I couldn't find like an actual like CSI or thing or script or anything. And so I was just like, well, I'm doing a lot of commercial work. And this is what I mainly have. So I was like, why don't I just do this?
No, and that work is so, that what you did is very, it's fine.
Yeah, and it's actually harder for me because with the scene you get, unless it's like a weird dramatic scene you need like some real coaching with, because I have, I'm an advanced actor, I can kind of like, judge it or whatnot. But sometimes when I get these commercial sides, or even when you go there and they're like, okay, this is what we want, here's the character, go. And you're like, what? Because remember when I showed it to you, I was like, what the heck? What is this? Like, so those actually for me are a little bit harder sometimes than the other ones.
Hey, that was very challenging. No question.
Yeah.
I mean, and just like we were talking about before, like before you came on, we were talking about different kinds of comedy. And that had, I mean, we really worked on that. Ashley actually were private. And we worked on that. And we did the very same thing that we're working on now with Carol, which was like, we found the jokes.
Mm-hmm. Like
we went through each beat and we found, why is this funny? You know, like, where is the humor in this? And we identified it, and we made sure that we found the joke, like the physical, like the physical comedy of the hemorrhoid joke. And so once we identified it, then Ashley was able to execute it beautifully. But when we didn't know where the joke was, it was just nothing.
And just to give y'all a little background, it's because of when they gave me the script, the sides, a lot of the jokes are within how they plan on shooting it. So some of the stuff, like Roz knows because she saw it, but some of the stuff you don't really get because everything else is going to be TV magic and you have to know, like, be there. So that's why it kind of seems a little like, so I know, like, when I first got it as an actor, you're like, what the hell am I supposed to do in this room? Like, how am I supposed to do this so that, you know, and it's like working on that because sometimes you don't get the time to go and coach and do whatever. You just have to do it right there. So yeah, that was really helpful.
Like she's reacting to, like, the set is falling down around her. So she's reacting to that. And yeah, so that kind of stuff is going on. Yeah. All right. So I think I'm gonna find this thing in in iTunes. This is iTunes TV shows. Well, they do. I guess store maybe. And then is it purchased? Boom. I think. Sorry, guys. I know I bought this and I'm cheap as hell. Y'all know I'm cheap.
That's your money, please.
Here we go. Yep, I know. I'm about to find it too. I'm finna find this. Now how you see what you purchased? They always changing stuff in this stupid thing. It's called well, what did I say the name of it was? It was called
Jobs or something like
job
that.
Switching. Yeah, job switching. Job switching. Job switching. Play HD. Cause I purchased you, bitch. Yeah, buddy. Ah.
Don't forget to share your screen. It's funny, just as you said, the music started. That was comedy. That was timing.
I'm so happy right now. Okay. Now. Ooh, they better not try to block it or something. Oh, I'll be so mad. This movie will play HD on your connected displays. Ooh, that son of a bitch. That son of a bitch. And that motherfucker right there? Really? Are you fucking kidding me? Share. Okay, I'm gonna try to share the whole screen. Okay. Desktop 1. Really? Oh, so you're not gonna play? Oh, this motherfucker right here. Oh, okay. Oh, you think you slick. Can y'all see? They think they.
That's amazing. How do they even know?
Because it's iTunes, I think, and then when it goes into Quick Movie, because as a teacher, I try to show stuff on screen, and it never lets me do it. Ever, 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 ever.
They're like, no, you're going to have the other people pay for it.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Right. You can all see it 4 feet. Yeah.
So I would have to, like, you guys would have to be in the room with me.
Wow.
Oh, okay, well, fine.
You can't play on your phone and then turn it around like you
Yeah,
did?
I could have to turn it. Yeah, I could do that. I could play it, but then y'all, all right, fine. Let me make my point. I'll make my point. What we do is, when I have my class, yeah, I did. When I had my class, I just played it on my computer, whatever. And I should just show it like that. And we go through and we stop every time we have a laugh. And then we identify why we laughed, right? And we find the principle of the joke, right? And as we go through, we're gonna find this episode has every single kind of joke, right? And we can find every single kind of rhythm in the thing. We can find slow ones, fast ones, broad ones, unbroad ones, and it's a great study. It works perfectly. And I have all the notes from my chapter, because from my chapter of teaching the class. Sorry. Because it starts out it's like this setup, and it starts out and it's a classic. I mean, the episode works so perfectly because we also have all the reactions. And you'll see also, because we talk about timing and how people think all jokes, all comedy is fast, you will see about the timing. How the timing includes the reaction.
Water.
And not just the timing of how you talk. It's not just the lines. You'll see a lot of it is in the reactions. So you have to watch it because it only works because, like, you just gotta watch it. I want you to watch it so bad right now because it's like the perfect lesson, because you will see that timing includes reactions to what you're listening to and recovery. Because there's also the competition between the two people. So you have to see it. I can't do it, but now you're seeing it. So anyway, yeah, the job switching episode. So why don't we do this? You guys, it's 24 minutes long. It's a job switching episode. It's on YouTube. Or you can watch it in iTunes. I can't think of anything except for to say, watch it and then get on Telegram. And then tell me, and then you have to tell me what you discovered about the timing of the comedy. And now this is what you're looking for. You're looking for, I want you to watch it, like you have to study it. You have to study it though, for why, like, especially between the dynamic in the breakfast scene between Ricky and Lucy. Here, let me go through. Because you have to, okay, here, I can speed through and watch it, okay? You have to see that one person is a straight man, right? Always one person is a straight man, and then one person is is being the wild person.
The foil?
Right? Huh?
What's it called, like the foil?
Yeah. Okay, yes. So one person is bothering the straight person until they reverse. Until the person, the wild person makes the other one so crazy that they switch roles. So then you're going to see, you have to see that in the episode, and this one is sometimes called Battle of the Sexes, because also one of the principles in comedy is that you fight not only for yourself, you fight for your entire sex. And that's one of the dynamics in your scene that you're talking about. Like you're also fighting for all women. This is how, it's like you believe that this is how it is for women. This is how it is for men. So you're also, and so you suffer the wounds for your sex, but then you suffer and then you have to recover and fight again. Okay. Then, so you celebrate your wins. Whenever you win a beat, you have to celebrate. And that's also part of the timing. The suffering and the celebrating, those reactions are always a part of the timing. That's why if you're not, so the timing is not just the talking, right? It's always the action is part of it. So there can be talking there, and then there's like action. So an episode can have talking, right? And then there are going to be also scenes that are farcical. But only, that's going to be like the highlight of the whole thing. And then it's going to go back down to talking. So that's like the arc of the episode. So we're going to build up to farce and then go back down.
Would that be like when they were in the chocolate factory?
That's going to be like when, say when Fred and Ricky are cleaning up the kitchen. And like the chicken goes and they like, after they cook dinner and the rice and all that stuff is going all around, and like that's even worse than the chocolate factory. There's like a rubber chicken goes up and hits the ceiling, and it's way worse than that. That's just like that scene is on the way up. The chocolate is on the way up, but the real farce is Ricky and Fred cooking dinner, which is like, it's over the top.
So the only way to see this is to pay for it? I'm cheap too.
Well, so I think it's the only way to see maybe the whole thing. But, people can always, maybe without commercials or whatever. Yeah, and then you're going to go back to just a plain talking scene. Okay. So I think those are most of the points, but you guys can watch it. I mean, depending on your level of interest, but I definitely think, Carol, you should, because then I want you also to listen to the rhythm of, you can listen to the rhythm of the lines and the dynamics on that level too. Because also, if you don't articulate, you won't hear the setup, right? For the punchline. Because some of that is just.
I found the kitchen scene.
Yeah.
But
yeah, like some of the scenes might be broken up throughout. Fred and Ricky cooking.
Yeah, that was the first one that came up.
Mm-hmm.
So it got them cook with the food and then doing the scene that you said with them trying to clean up and
Yeah, that's hilarious. Yeah, with the chicken and all that stuff. Yeah, but I want you to see like like if you see the structure of the episode, then you also, because that helps you know where you are in the episode. Like you can look at your page numbers, because the page numbers are always the same for where you are in your episode. In terms of like, oh, I'm in the first act. You know, so I'm still in the early part, establishing where I am. Anyway, so look at it and tell me what you discover. Since I can't play it on a secondary screen, even though I paid for it. All right, I'll meet you on the flip side. What y'all say?
Sounds good. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
All right, guys.
Thank you.
All right, I can't wait to see what you discover, Carol, because I think this is going to be a real breakthrough.
I need one.
Because this is better. This is better. But I want you to just have a broader understanding of it.
Okay.
I want you to just I want your mind to be blown.
Okay. Yeah.
And I have another tool. I have another tool, and I'm gonna stick it. I'll stick it in the chat.
Okay.
Another tool, because I recorded something. I have another thing I'll throw in there. So I want you to be curious about this.
Yeah.
Because you can do this.
Okay.
You can do this. You just need more knowledge.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
Absolutely. You can 100% do this.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Thank you.
To be continued.
Yes.
Thank you.
Hey.
See y'all.
Bye.
Bye. Take care. All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.